YouTube, what it do? It's your boy in the building. I want to be talking about 2 lies on semen retention. Before we dive into that, and we discover the truth and the reason why you guys are feeling this weird ways after relapsing, etc. And it's all a big, I find it quite funny, to be honest with you. And we'll dive into that. But before we do that, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so we can be informed of all these videos that I'm going to be posting. I post 3 to 4 times a week. So let's dive into it. The first lie I hear is woman attraction. I'm going to be very straight to the point here. I'm not sure how long this video will be, but woman attraction. And here's why. A lot of people out there are putting semen retention on some kind of pedestal, like it's some amazing tool that's going to save your life. It's going to aid in saving your life, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge advocate of semen retention. But the thing you guys need to understand here with women attraction is it's not that you're going to retain your seed and you're going to attract all these women into your life. That's not how it works. That's just not how it works. What it actually does is, what semen retention does, it allows you to stop focusing on women. Because as a race, as men, we are all so addicted to fucking sex. We're slaves to it. We've got Instagram, we've got these dating apps, we've got these sites. And we all think that these girls out here are the one for us because they've got a nice ass, they're posting half-naked photos on Instagram, etc. But here's the truth about woman attraction. It is not purely from retaining your seed. It is from getting on your purpose, forgetting about all that bullshit. Because when you forget about all that bullshit, pleasure leads to poverty. Pleasure leads to poverty. As you can see, when you're retaining your seed, and that's what you think is attracting women. That's not the case. It's when you get on your purpose. This is where the attraction happens. This is when the attraction takes place. And do you know why? Have a think about that. Do you know why the attraction takes place? It's because of your sexual market value. That's what it is. Your sexual market value. We all have a value as men, and that's just the way it is. Some of us are alpha, some of us are beta, and that's just how it works. It's just how it works. And when you jump on this journey and you forget and you stop chasing after girls, because that is the problem right there. That is the problem. You seeking gratification through them, you seeking pleasure, you chasing after pleasure for what? For pleasure, to gratify yourself, to make yourself feel good, to validate yourself. Once you get on this journey and how it helps you aid, it helps you fuel you towards your purpose because you're not worried about all this bullshit, this meaningless, pointless shit. You should only want to dig her down if you want to see a future with her. I mean, that's in logic. In logic, that is the only reason you'd want to dig her down, right? So I think that sums it up for woman attraction. For number 2, is it cures social anxiety? And I'm just going to say straight, blatant, no, it doesn't cure social anxiety. It really doesn't. And it needs to be stopped being put on this pedestal because it is only a pillar. It is only a pillar for success. A very strong pillar though. A very fucking strong pillar. But it's not this pillar that's going to change your life. And people are going to sell you the dream. People want to sell you the lie. It gets them more clicks. It gets them more views. But here's the truth. It doesn't do that. It aids in curing it. It aids in confidence. It clears up brain fog. It allows you to see more clearly. It allows you to take control of your thoughts more. It allows you to see what's going on up here. Because when you're tapping into all that shit and you're focusing on girls, you're worrying about all this bullshit that doesn't matter. Is she gonna text me back? I haven't smashed in this amount of time. You know, just shit like that. And it doesn't serve you. It does not serve you. Those kind of thoughts that pop up. So it doesn't. When you jump on semen retention, you have a whole lot more power over your thoughts. You can see what's going on. So this allows you to gain control over your social anxiety. It allows you to aid in curing it. But you still need to go out. You still need to do the work. You still need to interact with people, get comfortable and talking to people, getting comfortable in social interactions. Because after a little while, here's a quote, after a little while, you can get used to anything. Not sure who that's by, but any level of success, any level of pleasure, any level of pain, suffering, you can get used to. After a little while. After a little while of sitting in there, you get used to it. That's the two biggest lies I see on semen retention. And that's all I want to leave you with. Because it's put on some pedestal and I'm tired. Tired of it. Absolutely fucking tired of it. So, the action plans for you is to start by jumping on this, taking this seriously, because really at the end of the day, guys, you guys need to realign yourselves, because if you do not realign yourselves, you're going to fall down this path of chasing after women. And that's a very, very meaningless, pointless path that you will not enjoy. Because a lot of the times, they're a waste of time. Entertainment purposes, sure. Getting to know them, unless you really want to genuinely get to know them. That is the only reason. Let's become stronger men. Let's raise our value so we can get more out of life. Playing down here, you're not going to get much. And that's just how it works. So let's raise our value so we can have more for ourselves. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Peace.